different voice channel.
Alright.
Okay. Okay, you good? Or are you just recording? Alright.
Alright. We can get started.
Alright, so I get mulligan.
Hey.
Win big and strike it rich.
Yeah, hopefully. Are you up and running? As long as I know it's going, I can tell them to go ahead and start. Okay.
They're just on their ball again.
Start up the timer too.
Oh yeah.
Not sure. I don't know if they've seen our message or not.
Hey guys, timer needs to go.
I thought it wasn't until after the first person's turn.
It still goes on the first person's turn.
Yeah, as soon as the first person moves, you should start the timer. Yeah, right in the chat. Yeah. There we go. Now it's moving. Alright.
I clicked on it because I forgot that I had black. I'm personally probably going Pete. That would be my guess.
I've not played either one of them, so I'm not sure of like their play styles.
Well, LemonSlayR has been preparing for Pete for several months now. I know that much. I don't know about Loki. Like, I played games with LemonSlayR, and like, LemonSlayR's like, oh, let me play Pete because of the Battle Royale. Yeah.
Yeah,
She could.
It really depends on when she gets her key items, and if Pete doesn't get a chance to go first, he can have a hard go of it sometimes. If he gets buried in heroes.
So we have stolen cargo. I'm trying to remember.
Alright, so gonna head over to the shore.
Okay.
Get some power here. And what's Ursula gonna do? See, OG Ursula tends to have lots of discards.
Yeah. Especially when you don't have heroes out, because then you don't need binding contracts.
Oop, that's playing old style the new way. I think they got that figured out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's an interesting difference with the new versus the old style, having the contract played as an item to give a vanquish action instead of like more. It's more. I think it's a bit more thematic the old way, but
I feel like new Ursula is the only one of the I2E villains that I like better than the original. All of the others. Yeah. and he needs the items over at Podunk Landing. So he currently has 2 horses, an outrage, and a play game in his hand. And then Ursula has a binding contract, a trickery, opportunist, and a grow giant.
I like to use the grow giants to gain extra power because sometimes Ursula can use that extra power. If Triton gets a Snarflats on him, he can be expensive. Yeah.
I always, with Grow Giant, I always either gain power or fate, depending on where my opponents are. But I also don't play a lot of Ursula, so.
Sometimes I'll use it if the top action's discard, like covered, to get a.
Ooh,
we got Mickey Mouse.
I feel like Mickey Mouse this early in the game's not the best. That being repeat, anyways. And then later in the game, not having Mickey Mouse can kind of suck. But, I mean, I feel like she can cycle through the fate fast enough, especially since she has trickery. Oh wow. I'm personally hoping Ursula loses this because I would rather go against Ursula than Pete.
Using a couple of horses to move those items and get some extra power. And
that's... Yeah, you're gonna have to get rid of Mickey Mouse. Or I feel like having Mickey Mouse sit out for a little while, if you have certain goals, isn't necessarily a bad thing, because you can vanquish Mickey Mouse and complete like 2 or 3 of your goals in 1 turn.
Yeah, if you can get the setup right, if you can get the setup, it can be beneficial taking him out at the right time. Ursula kind of hurt there a little bit with the didn't get a chance to cycle through much of her deck with the divination. They only got one contract came out right away.
She has 2 binding. Yeah, she has 2 binding contracts in her hand and has yet to be fated. So, kind of.
There.
Yeah.
So we do have Mickey Mouse gone. If we have a third item in there, like Steamboat Willie, could maybe see first goal here. If nothing comes out to stop.
Currently does not have another item. He has 2 bandits and then play game and outrage. So currently no items. They have a trickery in their hand currently.
Doing the knock silly. Ooh, that hurts. Oh, wow.
Ooh.
That is a rough knock silly. Do we have any carrots in hand? If there's a parrot in hand, we could pull back.
That could even be next year. That could be next year or next decade. That was a pretty rough one, for sure. I don't know.
Let's see. Gaining 5 power.
Come on, you can do it. Set it off.
There's trickery. So 1 card.
Let's see what happens.
Yep, 1 card. There we go. Loses all that 5 power going away. Oh no, that's only 2 power. That's not the half. That's just the outraged. Yep. See what goals we're looking at. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't really remember too much of my predictions. Usually whenever I do it, I just kind of like, we'll just kind of go through here and see what we get here.
For my predictions, it was just pretty much most of the time it was, okay, who is the easiest character between the two? I don't remember who I picked for this matchup, though.
We're going to see first fate on Ursula, maybe, and we see the power play here. Nice, good play.
I don't think there's a reason not to fate Ursula.
You can cover up something. Oh, Flounder, that stinks. There's all that work going through the deck there.
Sometimes what I think is funny is when Flounder happens, there's been like one game that I played where like Crown and Trident were towards the bottom, and then they came towards the top. So like, because I always generally look to see where they are just because I'm curious, and there's nothing that says you can't look. So
We got the wrong side of the timer going here. Can you switch it for them, Darth?
Yeah.
Tap Pete's side.
Yeah, that's what I did.
There we go. Yeah, we could see. I mean, he's probably not going to be vanquished, so we'll see. Maybe we'll see the Cauldron. You get some extra power.
What are we looking at?
All right, what else do we got here? We can get some power here.
Yeah, this is not.
I was thinking maybe a parrot would be nice. Pull back and play Steamboat Willie. Well, one of them. Well, that's true. It's back in there now.
Yeah, they don't have any trickeries. They have 2 binding contracts, arrogance, and a grow giant.
Alright, so we've got 10 strength over there.
We have airstrike. Of course. So airstrike, and what was the other one that was discarded? So Pete's now horseplay game, jalopy, and parrot. Parrot would be good.
Grow giant. Are we gonna fade or discard? I would almost move that goal.
I mean, they don't.
Yeah, I probably would have set that goal over one spot. So, question for you guys.
Move it over? Yeah.
Question for you guys: have you ever played as Pete and gotten like 2 goals opposite, and then like flip flop, like goofy flip flop your goal into winning?
Yes, I have had that happen. That is always funny when that happens.
Mm. Nice.
my first time doing a competitive game in the Discord was with you, Waco, and obviously that did not go very well for me. That second game was pretty close, but like not close.
Looks like we're gonna see a goal here completed for the Strike It Rich. And discard some more items here.
Yeah.
Discard some more cards with Not Silly.
Although I am proud that I was able to get Kronk as a hero in both matches. I was hoping I could do it in the third match.
Are we gonna?
Yeah. Ursula has 3 binding contracts. She doesn't need those, so like I would discard probably at least 2 of those. Because right now it's a search for Trident and Crown, so like, and you have 24 cards to go through. So like, a lot of discard would be happening.
Did we claim the goal for the items?
I don't know. They're about to only have 1 goal left. Yeah, this is most definitely in Pete. Because Pete's last goal that he's gonna have to complete is
Go ahead and pause the timer real quick too before they go on there. Pause the timer while they're doing the Pete's condition. Hit the middle button.
Okay.
Yep.
And then let me know when to start it. Yeah, because Pete's about to complete 2 of these goals. I don't understand why Pete doesn't necessarily have to reveal his goals, because then it's how do I know that you actually completed it?
Yeah, you have to claim the goal. Okay, you can start the timer again. Are we going? Yep, we're going.
It's Ursula's turn, right?
Unless she passed the turnover. Yep.
Okay. No,
Alright, so
no,
just
okay.
claim the 2 of those together. Alright, what do we got here? Playing a game.
Yeah. Ooh, this could
3, that's
it.
gonna be it. That's 4 goals.
Oof. And they were nowhere near.
Did we see any of the Trident or Crown at all? Nope. Never got to those.
No.
Flounder hurt. There's the Crown.
Right. Ooh. Yeah, they need to do a lot more discarding.
Had the right idea using the divination to try to mill through that deck, but both times got unlucky with the contracts just being right up top and not getting to kind of move the deck along.
Yeah.
So, hey, Wacko, how do they reset the timer versus just respawning? Do you hold? I think I tried holding the middle button and it just oh, there we go. Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Just tap the middle button once now. Just gonna kind of keep going. Keep tapping the middle button. See if it scrolls through. Maybe it'll stop after you get to the end. And it'll just be good to go. 2 more times. Let's see. 1, 2. Maybe that's nope. Hit it 1 more time.
Oh.
Just keep tapping that middle button. What is the thing doing? That's weird.
Oh. That's the countdown that we were dealing with the other day. That's why that happened. I would just spawn another one.
Yeah. Let me change my color.
But I can't delete it because I'm not promoted. There we go.
I'm just gonna drop in a new one. I feel like that's gonna be just my my go-to. It's just a little easier just to delete it and just drop it in a new one.
Do we have any other matches after this today?
Alright, looks like Loki Gal chose to go second. So we're starting off here. We got.
And the timer is going this time.
Yep, timer is started this time. We're good on that. Starting at podunk landing and do some sneaky peek shenanigans.
How do they?
And 2 of them in a row. That can be nice to set up. If you get 2 good ones in a row, it can be helpful. See if we see a play game next time.
You'll see that, right? They have 5 cards.
Oh, Ursula's got 5, yeah. I think the mulligan must not have worked out right. Go ahead and put back the
I know which cards.
one on the right.
Okay.
Yep, okay. Alright,
Yeah.
we're good to go. So, alright, let's see if we get some better luck this time. See if we can mill through the deck here. Yep, that's already better. We're getting very good. Well, that's not necessarily the worst unless Flounder comes out right away. Because now you know where that item is, you can go pull it right back out of the discard pile. Unless you lose all of your... There we go. Unless you use all of the opportunists. There's 3 of them. Yeah, there's 3 opportunists in there.
And
You don't really want to see
one of them in their hand. Yeah, they have an opportunist in their hand, so.
Okay, yep. So that's what I have a feeling that they were trying to do last game. And it just didn't work out, but if you have that opportunist in hand, if you can discard an item, you can pull it right out.
Yeah. The only way is if Flounder comes out immediately, then that's where it becomes a problem.
Yeah, if we get a Fate and Flounder shuffles it right back in, then that's a wasted opportunity. And there's
Flounder.
Wow.
I feel like we just jinxed them. I feel like we just jinxed them, and I feel so bad. Oh no. Flounder. Twice in a row. Oh. Oh, by the way,
same location for that goal there. Win big was at the same spot both times.
Yeah. It's rolled around, which I was right there last time. Start your turn with 3 items at this location, and power play. So they have the same 4 goals, just they're in different spots. Some of them.
Well, rule around has every location.
Oh wait, no, they didn't have rolled around last time. It was the one with 10 strength.
Mm-hmm.
So never mind. So have 2 of the same goals. Alright.
You can see the
Pete
cricket
playing cricket.
Really? That's yeah,
Little-
sure. Yeah.
She was just upset. She was like, "Get rid of this stupid fish."
This fish needs to die. Yeah, sometimes if you get rid of flounder too early, though, it can definitely be a pain coming back. I've had that.
But I mean, they still have opportunists, so they just gotta find another binding contract thing. I can't think of the name of the card. So we have
Talk about divination.
oh yeah, horse and horse. So they could win it in 2 turns, or that specific goal, anyways.
Yeah, going for rule realm early here. Cricket's definitely helpful for getting a rule realm. Let's see what we're gonna do with Root Giant
I'll
here.
discard these useless cards.
Get a couple power.
I would discard arrogance and binding contract. Yeah.
Yeah, right now there's no heroes that are gonna be defeated here.
Whirlpool and trickery. So they can play trickery.
Yep.
Yeah. Go ahead and do it.
Let's
Okay.
see. One
Do we
card.
pause the timer? Or
It should be a quick resolve.
yeah. That's a little too early for Pluto.
Gets those heroes on the board. It can be a pain trying to get rid of the heroes. Oh, that stinks.
I feel like Ariel this early isn't bad. I feel like Ariel's not bad until late game. Yeah.
You get the items in hand now.
Especially, and they can kill Ariel pretty quickly if they get whirlpools and stuff, which they currently have a whirlpool in their hand. Oh, you're okay. Where are you grabbing out? It's an item though, right? There's an item or
You can take an item effect.
okay. Okay. Well, they have the trident in their hand now, so that's better than what happened last time. Yeah, they just drew the trident. So
Let's see, Pete's got plenty of power here. I would have probably stuck that bandit at the other location, because then the cricket could have moved to cover another hero coming out. Now if cricket moves, you're not going to get your goal.
do they have their? Yeah, they already have. But I mean, Oswald's good because he blocks stuff and stuff. But I feel like Noxelli is also pretty good. Just depends. It just depends on what they think their goals are currently.
Yeah, if Nox Silly's played, we're going to get Rule Realm completed. So
Yeah. I feel like this is gonna be. Yeah, this is gonna be a 1-0 or a 2-0 game. I hate to bet against Ursula, but I mean, yeah. What's this last one?
Is it Strike Your Rich again? Or is it Roundup?
It is Strike It Rich. So that one's gonna take a little bit longer, but still, I don't know.
Yeah, Mickey.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of them out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would probably go ahead and give it a try. Played.
Well, I mean, it does make it to where, because you are gonna have to defeat Ariel eventually.
No, you don't have to. As long as you play, as long as you get rid of Trident with the, or Triton with the,
Well, yeah.
with the green contract, with the layer contract.
Yeah.
Then you don't have to
go from. Yeah. But I mean, there's also, isn't there something that moves? Grimsby also sucks in this one because you can block Ursula from even moving the stuff there.
Mm-hmm.
Ariel has a Snarf Blat.
I didn't even notice. Did they spend the extra power for the contract? Okay. I'm here commenting and forgetting about looking at judging stuff, but they've done pretty well with that. Not really any issues. Alright, so we're gonna pull back an item here. And there's Grimsby. Do you open up the extra fate though? You're opening up a lot of fate options here. I don't know that I would have bothered. I would have probably gone ahead and played an Eric maybe. Moved Ariel and blocked some more actions that way, but especially when you're only down to that last goal to invite that much fate, I don't know. We are pretty well set up to bank with any heroes that come out, but
I mean, they do.
Nope.
They do have Banklu and Jalopy in their hand currently. So they have the items needed.
Mm-hmm.
It's Frontier Town. And where's Jalopy? Service station. So,
yeah, Banklu goes to Frontier Town. Yeah, you play Mini here for sure. Chuck that Jalopy.
I was gonna say if Mini didn't come out, I'm pretty sure if they might have been able to win, possibly. Just strike it. No, it's a start of turn.
Interesting. We discarded Bandit.
Because they could go there, play Jalopy.
Yeah. Here comes Flounder.
Oh, no, they haven't.
Most likely.
Yeah, they could have gone to the airport. Oh, wait, no. I keep getting the locations of them mixed up. Okay. No. So, lobbies. Service station. which is where it needs to be. So on their turn, they can play Jalopy, and then they would be 2 turns from winning. Still haven't played the Trident yet. Kind of curious what you're waiting for.
Poor Phil.
Yeah, she's trying to murder Flounder. She's
It's
like,
like
if I lock him up on the shore, he can't swim. So like, or no, it's the palace that he's locked. So he's in the palace. So like, you know, the cook is gonna, cook Flounder. People at the palace are gonna eat a yummy fish. And yeah, they won. Well, they already revealed it. Oh wait, no.
The fate revealed it.
Oh, it was Fate. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I don't think
It looks like no fate possible. Must not have the card.
Well, yes.
Oh,
Grow Giant's possible.
Yeah, she could have faded. I mean, if
Wait, did she end her turn?
I don't know. All the other moving horse collar, is he gone?
Horse Collar is the top 8 card. Yeah, Horse Collar is the top 8 card. That is a very
7, 8, 9. That's weird. Should we hop over into the chat?
I mean, their time's still going, so like, why?
I mean,
I was.
I mean, who called the game? Did LemonSlayR say, or did she concede?
I think it was LemonSlayR that called it. That would be a good question to ask. Who called it? Yeah, I would ask who called it. If LemonSlayR called it, then yeah, they can still go. If Loki called it, so yeah, she can go.
I'll let you answer that way.
I would say the game continues.
Yeah, probably.
Since LemonSlayR was the one that called it. Now, if Loki would have called it, then the game wouldn't have continued.
Right. I mean, you probably need to shuffle everything up, I would say. But
I don't know. We'll let them.
there's Mickey. Still pretty well set up too. Yeah, he's still got a really extra card. There we go. Yep. Pretty well set up to vanquish him. Anyway. It's all good.
Yeah. That's where my mind was going. Was like whoever called it, like if Loki called it, then no, the game was done. But if Lumen called it, then yeah. Because I just seen the Grow Giant and I was like, wait, who called it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they have yet to play the Trident, which is kind of interesting because it's like, at least say you had something. But, you know, guess it depends on. Yeah. They're making sure that Fish is going to die a slow and painful death after what happened earlier.
One more card. There we go. Okay.
And then it's gonna be, oh, you want the contract? Okay, if you want the contract, you're gonna die anyways, but like, I can put you out of your suffering. I just need you to sign it so I don't get in trouble for murder. Flotsam. I mean, I guess they might be waiting on Trident to wait until they get the contract that they want. That's the only reason I can think of to wait on Trident.
And that'll do it. Yep.
Yeah, now there's nothing there. Alright, y'all wanna hop over into their voice?
Yep.
Okay.
Where was it?
It is right there. Yeah.
Right, yep.
I was close. I was so close.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, we definitely had fun.
You missed the pop-off during the turn 1 with Noxilly.
Yeah. It was like all like power 2s and 3s. It was like, you down!
Yeah. That was a good Noxilly.
I said I wasn't disappointed because I was just surprised how well.
Yeah, that was funny.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
He'll live. He'll be fine.
He'll be fine. Yeah.
Okay, this is just my curiosity. Why'd you wait? Why didn't you play Trident? Just out of curiosity.
I think I kind of wanted to wait until.
Well, she also used. Was it in? Okay, no. She used her. Oh no, yeah, no. I thought she still had the Ursula layer contract in the discard, but then I played Flounder, so it got back in. Never mind.
Yeah, it got back in pretty much. That was why.
Yeah. And so yeah, she.
You're just waiting for that contract.
Yeah, because that's the only way to keep Trident out.
Yeah, and then it was like if I had enough for playing 2, then it's like okay, Crown, Trident, there we go.
Okay.
Top of the fact that then there was still, I think, a Snarfleblatt in here.
In here, yeah.
No, there isn't.
There's a discard. Yeah, there's Trident right here. He was one of the other fates that I had, because then I was like, okay, if I play Trident, then it's like immediately right there.
Dealing with all the power, it would be 4, 3. It would be. She would have to spend all her power. Oh no, we'd still need more power after that because they'd have to play Trident, then Contract, and then a move at least Whirlpool.
Yeah, the Whirlpool to get.
So considering all that cost.
I know what it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
My thought was just I knew you were gonna lose, so I was like, maybe they'll play Trident just so they can say that they had something out.
Just to lose less.
But
That game.
yeah, that was just my thought.
That was literally like so fun because it was like, okay, I gotta figure out like a way to, get myself going good because like I know I might win, but I also know I might lose. So let's see how this all goes.
So
I'm a trendsetter, and that means I'm playing
So,
next time. You're next. Ooh boy, this will be fun.
Ooh, this will be interesting.
Do you,
and then
do you-
Loki, I will be facing you as Jafar.
Oh, in the losers bracket. Okay.
Wacko, do you have a recording of your Yzma?
Yeah.
Did you at some point post that somewhere? I do want to at least watch, because I want to be able to study up on how you play Yzma. I was about to say, if you get to watch my gameplay and see how you do Pete, I deserve to be able to see how you.
Yeah, I want.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I also want to watch it because I want to hear the commentating because we didn't. I don't think we really talked to our person afterwards.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
Good game.
So-
That was really good. GG.
And unfortunately,
That was fun to watch.
does that mean that there still isn't a 2-0 victory for anyone yet, or a non-contested match? Ugh.
R1M7 been 2-0s? Dang.
Yeah, there's still plenty of matches to go, and plenty of very close ones.